Hello, and welcome to another episode of Manifesting with Feng Shui. I am so glad you are here. We are like at the height of summer right now, which is so exciting. We're at the height of the season 7. I'm here in Austin, Texas, which is like one of my favorite locations to be here at Authentic Exposure with producer Logan. What's up, Logan?
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good.
Okay, so today the topic is we are talking about how to optimize the 8-8 Lionsgate portal because it's not a hoax. It is a portal. So I just have to ask you, Logan, just before we kind of dive in, have you ever heard of this 8-8 Lionsgate portal before?
I've heard the term Lionsgate, but I can't say that specifically I know this 8-8 portal you speak of.
Do you use like social media? Do you ever see like on August 8th, all the 8-8 everywhere? Like people go crazy over this. I swear.
I do recall some of that, yes.
Okay, well, just pay attention this summer.
Right.
I think you're going to notice it more. 8-8 Lionsgate portal truly is not a hoax. It really is a portal. It's really an auspicious time to set your intentions and then amplify results. And you know me, like I am all about how can we optimize specific cycles of time so that we can work softer and make more money or attract whatever it is that you're calling in. So like the way I like to describe it is like catching a wave, right? So of course, new moon is a really auspicious time to plant your seeds of intention. And just like 8-8 Lionsgate portal only comes around once a year, this is a really auspicious time to optimize because this is where it's like the star of Sirius aligns directly with the earth and the moon, and there's something happening in Egypt as well. It's a whole thing scientifically and astrologically speaking that makes the 8-8 Lionsgate portal so powerful. Just like every year, the Lunar New Year is the most auspicious, most powerful day to set your intentions to welcome wealth into your home and into your life. So very similar concept, like every year, that's why I do my program, Welcome the Wealth, to help you to optimize the most auspicious day of the year to call in more money, call in more abundance for the rest of the year. Let's ride the wave. So what I love about the 8-8 Lionsgate portal is it's kind of like this like midway point from Lunar New Year, which we celebrate either in January or February, depending on when it falls every year. And then moving into August, it's like another chance, another opportunity for a fresh start to really reset our intentions, to look at how has the year gone and where are we going next, and just like really like lean into the 8 energy. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the 8 energy from a feng shui lens. And then I'm actually going to give you a practical, tangible ritual that you can do for the 8-8 Lionsgate portal this season. So I'm so excited for you. So essentially, the number 8, I was born on the 8th, so I have a lot of 8 energy in me. I feel like this is why I love to talk about how to manifest more money. My comfort zone in life is talking about money and helping people to attract more money with greater ease and greater flow, right? Like more abundantly. So 8 does represent the infinity of abundance when it comes to feng shui. So the wealth area in the far back left area of your home is activated by the number 4. Double the 4, double your money, you get 8, right? When you take the number 8 and you flip it to its side, it represents the infinity of giving and receiving. And there is a Chinese proverb that we live by, which is when you always give, you always have. And so it's like we have to give to ourselves. We have to invest in ourselves. We have to share the wealth with others, knowing that all that we give always comes back to us. And it often comes back to us tenfold, right? So this is why 8 is just a great number anyway when it comes to feng shui. So then when you look at August 8th and it's the 8-8 portal, like let's take advantage and let's optimize it. Now I want to like let you a little bit behind the curtain in my business right now. Like to be honest with you, I had this huge grand vision of creating a 8/8 Lionsgate manifesting challenge with you. I was so excited. I could see it now. The portal actually opens on July 28th, and the manifesting window is really good until August 12th. So July 28th to August 12th is this really auspicious time to set your intentions to manifest with feng shui. However, when it comes to the 8/8 Lionsgate challenge that I wanted to do, I paused on it because, now don't worry, I still have something for you to do that's related to feng shui, and I'm so excited to share it with you today. But I wanted to let you in on my business and share with you how I honor the universal cycles of time so that I can work softer and not go against the current, right? So Mercury retrograde, we are in it as we speak, right? So Mercury retrograde is from July 17th to August 10th. So right in the middle of the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, Mercury retrograde, August 17th to August 10th. Now, what's this mean? And why would I not be promoting something new? Essentially, what I recommend, especially in my Quantum Leaper Mastermind, when there's a lot of women who are in business, I have had feng shui practitioners join the Quantum Leaper Mastermind, agency owners, business owners, content creators, and we go through the Quantum Leaper methodology and I guide them through the most auspicious times to take action, as well as the most auspicious time for inaction. And when it comes to Mercury retrograde, that is not a time to release something brand new to your community. It's just going against the grain. So Mercury retrograde, it doesn't mean you can't sell things. It doesn't mean you can't make money. You absolutely can. It's a good time to so Mercury retrograde is a great time to re-sign clients. It's a great time to re-sign contracts. It's a great time to reimagine a program. It's a great time to refine your offerings and your product suite. Maybe do some things behind the scenes. And it's also a great time to reimagine, which is why having the Mercury retrograde overlap this year with the 8/8 Lionsgate portal is actually a beautiful thing, because this is the opportunity where it's most auspicious to slow down and really think to yourself, reimagine, what is it you desire? What is it you are calling into your life? And knowing that 8 is a money number, really dream big for when it comes to your authority in a space and how you show up, but also money, right? And all of those pieces. So I'm loving this for all of us, that this is going to be such an auspicious time to do this. And even though I'm not doing the 8/8 Lionsgate challenge this year, because I'm going to honor the universal energy, I'm going to honor my own methodology, I want to give you something that you can do right now within the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. And this is my big money manifesting method that I swear by. And actually, I've redone it. I redo it probably once a year. You can redo this method a couple times a year, but again, do it during the most auspicious times. Do it during a Lunar New Year. Do it during the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. Okay, so big money manifesting is essentially it's a feng shui vision board method that I've developed based on my experience as a Gabby Bernstein spirit junkie. I know it sounds silly, but I am a certified Gabby Bernstein spirit junkie, and I've taken hours and hours of her coursework, and she's taught me so much about energy work and visualization. And one of the things that I love about Gabby's perception about manifesting is that she says that visualization is one of the most powerful manifesting tools. And it really overlaps really nicely with what Professor also said. Professor said that you have to balance your personal energy in order to attract what it is you desire and manifest with feng shui. And Professor also would say that visualization is the most powerful manifesting tool. So the big money manifesting method that I'm about to share with you right now, it's 3 steps, and it does involve meditation and visualization as a component. And then it also involves creating some type of a vision board to really solidify your intentions for what it is that you desire. So let's kind of get to it. I want to start with the practicality of it. Like, number one, gather your materials. So you are going to be creating a vision board with this. So number one, gather your materials. And I personally like to do a digital vision board in alignment with the Bagua map, because then I make it my screensaver and it's super fun. But you can also like literally go old school, get like magazine clippings, different things like that, and actually make like a physical vision board, which like I actually did this process at Urban Nest in Las Vegas, which they're an incredible realty group. I was so honored to go there to speak to not only the realtors, but they also had a friends and family event. And they were recently recognized as one of the top real estate agents in the entire country. And it's just such an honor to be affiliated with them. And my dear friend and sister Angie is one of the owners of the company. And I just am honored to know her. She's such a conscious woman and just so incredible. But we did this vision board event. There were kids, there were little girls there. It was super fun. And you get to do this too. And it's super effective. Like, I've had people take my big money manifesting vision board methodology, and they've messaged me and said like, oh my God, I got like a $10,000 check in the mail from my husband's uncle. Totally random. Wow. And it really is so random when stuff like that happens, but it's so fun to celebrate. And it's just like little things like that that can happen when you lean into a process like this. So step one, gather your supplies, whatever it is. I like the Wishboard app. I have no affiliation with them, but that's what I would use. And then what you are eventually going to be doing is you are going to be putting something symbolic in all 9 areas of the Bagua, right? So, for example, when you are like, let's say you're calling in more money, in the top left area of your vision board, you would place something to represent money and wealth and activate that space. So if you've taken like my free mini course, which I highly recommend that you download that if you have not already, it's going to help you greatly with this process. So the free mini course tells you like what colors and what shapes are going to activate wealth. And so I would go by that. So for example, purple represents wealth and money energy. So I would place like even an image of a purple amethyst in the upper left-hand corner, the wealth of the vision board. You could literally place like money, pictures of money or pots of gold or whatever represents abundance to you. It could be like a picture of an infinity pool overlooking like a beautiful scene because, the water energy nourishes the flow of wealth and abundance. And maybe that's wealth to you, is like being in like a beautiful, luxurious like space like that. So then you kind of go around and you do that for all 9 areas of the Bagua. Telling you this a little out of order, but here's the thing. Here's the key. That's the goal. That's the product that you're going to create, right? But step 2 is, before you even like create this product, is you are going to press play on some type of a manifesting meditation or a visualization. Because this is what like the key is. This is where like the Gabby Bernstein piece comes in, because it's so incredible. I've done vision boards without doing any type of visualization or meditation. And then I've done them with a meditation. And what happens is the results are so profound because you tap into your subconscious mind. And so before you pick out all the images and things like that, like you can just like press play on the meditation, the visualization, and then you just start to like envision what it is that you desire. And then when it's time to actually create that physical product, that big money manifesting vision board, which is, of course, it's so much more than money. It's all the things that you desire in your life. When you actually do that, you are tapped into your subconscious, and you'll sometimes put images and pictures that inspire you in the moment, but you're not sure why. And then like later on, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Or, oh my God, that's amazing. So I'm really going to encourage you to like not just apply the Bagua map to your vision board, but add this extra layer. This is the secret sauce. This is why all of my programs, including my free mini course, include a free manifesting or visualizing meditation so that you can align your personal energy. This is what makes manifesting with feng shui so successful. This is why people who take my programs and work with me are so successful at manifesting with feng shui. So what I will say is you can press play on the free mini course meditation. That's going to help you align with the wood energy, and that's perfect. Additionally, I actually have a course called Big Money Manifesting, and I'll put it in the show notes. And within that course is a the most powerful manifesting meditation. It's called the 9-star space clearing meditation. And what it does is it takes you through all 9 areas of life using the 9-star path, which is the most transformational path that you can walk in your home. But instead of walking the path in your home, you're visualizing each of those spaces in your mind's eye. You're setting your intention for all 9 areas of life, including career, wealth, relationships, fame and reputation, which is how you're perceived by the outside world, health. And you are walking the most powerful path in your mind's eye to clear the energy and set your intention for what it is you desire and create massive shifts in your life. So when you're combining this meditation with the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, I've had people who have like messaged me. They're like, Christina, I'm not kidding you. We didn't have subleasers. We wanted to move this, like within 24 hours of doing this meditation, like the perfect subleasers like came into our lives, and like we were able to like find a property that we love in another state. Like magic. So you never know what's going to happen, but I just want to let you know that I have an entire course, Big Money Manifesting, that actually takes you through how to activate all 9 areas of your vision board, as well as pairing it with this very potent manifesting meditation. And that's called Big Money Manifesting. But if you're not, feeling that, that's totally fine. I would just highly recommend applying this practice. Try using my free mini course to help you through it. And happy manifesting. Like, let's have some fun. Let's optimize the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. It's just so potent, so powerful. And it's just a great mid-year reset. And send me a message. Let me know how it works for you. All right. Well, I'm so happy to be here with you today. We have, a few more episodes this season. It's been super fun. Logan, thanks for being here again today.
Of course.
All right, everyone. I will see you next time where I'll help you design the life you deserve. See you soon.